man has been trapped in this room for 1,000 years. In order to escape, he took out a wooden stick and put it to his head. The target of his threat is the robot in front of him. 1,000 years ago, the Earth was destroyed. The old man was the only survivor. In search of a new planet suitable for human habitation, he wandered the universe for nearly 1,000 years. During this time, the robot was his only companion. The robot strictly adhered to Asimov's 3 laws. The first is to protect its master's safety. The second is to obey its master's commands. But that order is null and void if it conflicts with the first law. And the third law is, the third is to protect its own survival as much as possible without violating the first and second laws. After a painstaking expedition to 56 planets, they finally found a planet that could be considered perfect. It was even more habitable than Earth. Not only was the temperature right, the air was perfect. The old man thought he could finally land, but the robots say the day and night are not well defined. It could affect the old man's health in the long term, and that violates his first law. So he refused to allow the ship to land, and asked the old man to authorize a further expedition to the 57th planet. The old man was furious. He was sick and tired of floating around the ship. For him, the worst that could happen if he landed now would be to lose a few years of his life, but it was far better than being